And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Super Veloci versus the Magpies.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Super Veloci.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And that's handled without any trouble at all. And possibilities here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bellingham. What to like about that pass? And taking it away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, Neymar really is one of the greats in the world game. Interested in your opinion as far as this match is concerned. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to his skill makes him a top-class striker. He'll certainly be hard to stop today.
That's a well-struck pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Pele. Oh, nicely played. Ramirez through on goal. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So underway again. And the question is this. Will there be a response from Super Veloci here? There needs to be. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to tee it up. Nicely timed tackle. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Teammates available. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Good bit of closing down. Deflected out for a throw-in. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, there to intercept. And Super Veloci looking dangerous here. The referee has a decision to make. Mensah. Oh, that's a clever ball. And tidy hands from the goalkeeper there.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Went in strongly, decisively. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving again. What to do for Super Veloci here in the second half? Could be troublesome. This could square the game. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Oh, useful ball. Can he convert? Foiling his opponent completely.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
The Magpies have the ball once more. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's got to be pleased with his first half performance. He was certainly one of the better players on the pitch.
Well, this could really help the cause. An alert piece of defending. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Nice-looking move, this. Eusebio. Eusebio. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive. And the short option preferred. Sawa! Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Smart defending.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Alidou. Joe Bellingham. Still looking for space. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And the chance slips away. Possibilities for them to counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Nice looking pass. That's excellent defending following the cross. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Will there be late excitement? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he finish? Scoring chance perhaps. Well, a save to be proud of.
Well, he's pulled off a top-class save there at such a vital time as well.
Not a short corner here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
He has teammates around him. Able to skip past his man. Eusebio. Can they do it? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Bellingham. Now with Anthony. And forward they go, chasing the game. But quick thinking defensively. Good conditions for the counter. Real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Joe Bellingham. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. It's the Magpies and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, this should be good. They're in great form at the moment. They look a threat going forward and they play at a really quick tempo.
Here's how the Magpies line up today. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Neymar plays alongside Florian Wirtz in the heart of midfield. And the main man up front is Eusebio. This is today's Flyboys team. Nordi Mukiele plays with Alphonso Davies as fullbacks. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. A miscue in the final third there.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Jairzinho. Great instinct there to cut it out. Eusebio. Kylian Mbappe. And served through on a plate here. On he goes, terrific. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Into the box it goes. One for the keeper there. That one for any keeper. Ronaldinho. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
And that will be a throw-in now. Ronaldinho. Eusebio. In the right position to cut out the pass. Getting closer. On to Sauer. Jesus. Kylian Mbappe. On to Jesus. The Magpies come away with it. Decent looking attack this. Having a look. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Ramirez. And back with Ramirez to take the lead. Decent stop, did what was needed. Neymar. And the game will stop. Offside. Mbappe. Lovely setup. Whistle goes. Free kick given. Jairzinho. Good work to beat the marker. Here we go! And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Eusebio. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Kylian Mbappe. Takes on the tip. And off the top of the crossbar.
Yeah, great effort. So close to being a wonderful goal.
Wirtz. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Promising position, this. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Guimaraes. Oh, could be here. Big chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. The Magpies moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Wirtz. And it's taken away. Terrific. Mbappe. Good work to beat the challenge. Mbappe. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Jesus. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Sawa. And this could be the moment for a counter. That's a good ball. And the Flyboys unable to retain possession. Chance to score! It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible! And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Now the chance for them to pour forward. A promising move stalls. Ronaldinho. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jairzinho. Jesus. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Ramirez. Jesus. Now, what can they do from here? One more to...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Magpies versus Union.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Homare Sawa in central midfield. And the striker today is Eusebio. Here's the starting lineup for Union. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Cesc Fabregas plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Fabregas. Can they forge ahead? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Michael Olise. Now it's Kainz. Decent looking pass. Confident play.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Sawa. Well, no stopping him. Fabregas. Now with Pedri. An example of how to press. Michael Olise. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Florian Kainz. Olise. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Union showing good width. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Too easy, far too easy. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, chance! And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, I'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, but can't find the back of the net.
Succeeded in winning it back. Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. Florian Kainz. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Ronaldinho. Successfully cut out the pass. Still seeking space. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Florian Kainz. Now with Fabregas. Harry Kane. Now it's Kainz. On to Olise. Oh, moving it nicely. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ramirez. And possession lost by Union. Eusebio. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Florian Kainz. On to Fabregas. Pass was misdirected.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Harry Kane. And taking it away. Wirtz. Can he find the right pass? He's in here. A challenge that could have gone wrong. The first half here comes to an end. Back in business, and the lead belongs to the Magpies. Will they be able to keep it? Olise. It's with Fabregas. On to Kvaratskhelia. Great vision from Harry Kane. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Now, options are plenty. Good piece of defending.